The blizzard howled across the frozen wasteland, drowning the landscape in an endless sea of white. The rescue team trudged forward, their thermal suits barely holding back the biting cold. Captain Elias adjusted his visor, scanning for heat signatures in the lifeless tundra. The distress beacon had led them here, but the hostile weather made the search nearly impossible. "I don't see anything," muttered Joran, his breath misting inside his helmet. "Keep scanning," Elias ordered. "Someone activated that beacon. We're not leaving without checking." Then, a flicker. Faint, almost undetectable. A weak heat signature buried under the ice. Elias rushed forward, his team close behind. They dropped to their knees, scraping away the layers of frost. As the ice gave way, they found her. A girl. No more than 20. Her body was encased in an eerie crystalline frost, her skin pale blue, her lips frozen in a whisper. She should have been dead. But the weak pulse on Elias' scanner said otherwise. "She's alive," he gasped. "Barely. We need to warm her up, now." Joran hesitated. "Captain, she's not human." Elias looked closer. Her features were humanoid but subtly alien, silver hair that shimmered even in the dim light, faintly glowing veins beneath her translucent skin. It didn't matter. She was dying. "That doesn't change a thing," Elias snapped. "Thermal packs won't be enough in this cold. We need direct heat." He unlatched his outer suit, shivering instantly as the Arctic wind bit into his skin. Joran and the others hesitated, then followed his lead. They pressed close, their combined body heat creating a fragile cocoon of warmth. Minutes stretched into eternity. The girl's breathing remained shallow, her body cold as the grave. Then. A gasp. Her eyelids fluttered open, revealing irises like molten silver. The team recoiled slightly, but Elias held firm. The girl blinked slowly, her expression one of pure confusion. "You're safe," Elias assured her. "We found you." Her lips parted, but no sound came. Instead, a rush of warmth spread from her body, radiating outward. The ice around them melted in an instant. Joran cursed as steam rose from their suits, the once frigid air now uncomfortably hot. Elias pulled back, staring as the girl sat up, her strength returning unnaturally fast. "What?" Then, she spoke. Her voice was soft, like the whisper of a distant star. "You saved me." "Why?" "Because you were dying," Elias answered simply. "It's what we do." Her gaze lingered on them, unreadable. Then she stood, the ice beneath her feet reforming as if answering her call. The storm around them began to ease, the violent winds turning into a gentle snowfall. "You don't understand," she murmured. "I was not lost. I was waiting." A sudden tremor shook the ground. The team scrambled back, hands on their weapons. Elias felt something deep in his gut, a warning, an instinct screaming that they had just awakened something far beyond their comprehension. The girl lifted her hands. The sky darkened as something vast loomed above, an enormous, shimmering vessel descending through the thinning clouds. Joran swore. "That's not one of ours." Elias tightened his grip on his rifle but held his fire. The girl turned to him, silver eyes burning with an intensity that sent a shiver down his spine. "Your warmth saved me. Now, I return the gift." The ship's hull parted, revealing figures of the same ethereal beauty as the girl. They stepped forward, their gazes filled with something Elias couldn't quite place, respect, gratitude, or perhaps something deeper. "Come with us," the girl said, extending a hand. "Your world is colder than you know. But we can change that." Elias exchanged glances with his team. The snow continued to fall, but now, it felt different, softer, almost welcoming. He reached for her hand.